What's up, guys? It's Sajjan. Welcome back to the Daily Ballers. Today I'm going to talk about another trade that went down from the NBA trade deadline. Um, this one was one of the bigger ones. This was the Sixers and the Clippers. It was the Sixers who got Tobias Harris, Boban Marjanovic, Mike Scott, and the Clippers got Mike Muscala, Wilson Chandler, Landry Shamit, if I'm saying that correctly, two first round picks and two future second round picks. So for the Sixers, on the Sixers side, they are obviously competing with Toronto for you know for the not only top seed of the Eastern Conference, but to get a championship as well. They're also in a win now situation, in my opinion. They have, Ben Simmons. They have Joel Embiid. They have Jimmy Butler. So um, they virtually have almost all the pieces. Um, but Tobias Harris, who I think has been an underrated player his whole entire career, and I think he's more like a stretch four slash. He's just an all around player, so he can dribble dribble the ball, shoot it, and get in the paint, drive to the basket, all those things. Um, the main thing he's being that he's traded there and they wanted to get out of him, I think, is his shooting. They want more shooting. They always needed more shooting. So, and basically before this, it was JJ Redick, mainly their only 3 point threat. So, and occasionally Joel Embiid if he steps on the outside on the perimeter. Again, Ben Simmons doesn't have a jump shot. Didn't develop a jump shot. Hasn't developed a jump shot. Should do that this summer instead of hanging out with his girlfriend Kylie Jenner. Um, anyways, that was kind of the point for that trade. It's kind of a win now situation. Put all your picks slash whatever just to get a chance to win this year or be competitive this year. And with both um, Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris being free agents after next year, they can still sign. The Sixers can still sign them because they have what do you call it, bird rights, or if whatever you want to call it. And so they'll still have the ability to resign them. And then if they do resign them, they have to keep in mind that next summer uh, they have to pay Ben Simmons. So they still have to be careful with now and the future because Ben Simmons is going to get a big fat deal. I mean, very, very big, fat, rich deal. Um, from the Clippers side, they got a lot of assets. You got those players, probably 1 year deals for both Muscala and Chandler. So Shamit is the guy who stays because I know he's a rookie and he started playing well with the 76ers. So um, he may help the Clippers, in the short and long term. Um, but the other thing is they got two first round picks from the Raptors and two future second round picks from the Raptors. So again, that shows you that the Raptors are going all in on trying to win it this year. As far as the Clippers, I see where they're coming from. They were trying to clear salary cap, so they have more salary cap room because they think they're going to go after, like a Kawhi Leonard or, whoever. They plan on being big players in free agency. Um, and I think that's a good thing. But you never know. So that's basically their strategy right now. Um, to be honest, I think the both teams win. It's a win-win situation, as I said. Um, and it could backfire more on the 76ers than it could on the Clippers because the Clippers have um, don't have anything to lose other than they had the extra assets that they could use to acquire another player, you know, at a certain time, at next season or whatever in the off season or whenever essentially. So other than that, this trade was big in a way, small in a way. Um, did kind of change the Sixers outlet, even though they were trying to be championship contenders. Now getting Tobias Harris, yeah, that changed it too as well. Um, if you enjoyed this video, please give this a like. Hit on your left side of your screen, you're going to see the channel logo. Please press that to subscribe. On your right side, you're going to see two videos. Click which one you want to watch, or don't click on whichever you want. It's your choice. All right. That's enough for this video. I'm Sajjan, and this is the Daily Ballers. Subscribe, please. And I am out. Peace.